And hello again, boys and girls. Welcome back to the stream. It's your host, Mildly Startled, and today we're going to be playing a bit of Gates of Hell Custom Mission. It's been a long time coming. We've been waiting for some more to come out, and now that there has been more coming out, we're going to play a few of them. Quite a few impressive ones, but for now, let us move into it. Afterwards, we'll play a bit of Rising Storm 2. I know one of the guys, I think Hoffman, wants me to play that bad boy. I'm actually going to have to work on my machine, so we'll be playing some of that after. And then that'll be that today. So apologies for not doing any other sort of strategy games for a while, but it's been rather a lull, and a lot of the other strategy games are pretty superficial, pretty basic, like door kickers and things like that. And most of my stuff is, of course, military strategy games, so I don't really want to play, I don't know, Mankind, and things like that. So the first one we want to play is, I believe, Battle of Moscow. Which has just come out, and then there's Red Tide afterwards. We've got Red Tide by Rajesh Patil, who's basically done a wonderful mod by the looks of it, where he's got all the Red Tide missions from the original Men of War expansions and basically converted it for Gates of Hell. I'm going to delete Berlin Street. Actually, I don't want to delete that yet. So those are our first two. So the first one is going to be Battle of Moscow, and then afterwards it will be Red Tide. Apply this bad boy mod. Oh wow, interesting, very good. Single player campaign, select campaign. Battle of Moscow 1941. Developed by Wiga. Make sure my what do you call it? My compression doesn't misinterpret the name, but there it is here. So the Battle of Moscow, normal. Let us play. Loud. I'll give it that. I need to also stop my background stuff. Let's take a look then. Already liking the look of this bad boy. (1941), 5th of December. Really setting the scene here. Not far, 20 kilometers. You can like march 8 kilometers in like an hour.
Hold them back! Fire! Fire!
Glasgow daring assault. And his first now. Exceptionally made introduction. The music is astounding.
We are soldiers of the Red Army.
I know where
There
this
will
is
be
ripped
no
from.
surrender, no retreat. By Stalin's orders, we will have victory or death. Hurrah!
I guess some Call of Duty finest hour, I reckon. Alright, save the game. Oh god. Alright, be back in about 20 minutes, boys. Jeez, if I have a lot of autosaves. This is why you should clean your saves, gentlemen. So you can enjoy the game. So we got a lone destroyed tank there. I've got no soldiers to take control. Alright, now I have soldiers.
They're close. Берите, товарищи!
Oh, why are you getting a tank? Oh, I can't get in that tank because it's already taken. Oh god, they're already coming. I'm not ready. He's not ready.
Нахуй, блядь! There, German infantry! Commandeer, they're coming! We need more men! Take cover!
Here they come.
Destroy that tank!
Oh lord. Burn it. Good. Medic. Repair this tank.
We don't stand a chance!
Oh, nice work. I would like to move this up the road. It's that clusterfuck. There's a tank coming up on the right.
We're surrounded! Tank! Take cover!
Damn it. You. Can you fire on this guy? Nice work. Any more troops? You, prepare this. Medic, come over here.
Push them back! Push the princess back, bruh!
Another tank's coming. Come on, get it. Nice work. So far, so good.
Where are our people? Why are they not coming?
I don't know. I just want to get in this tank. Okay, you repaired it, but you all got out of it, so that's a bit embarrassing. Don't know why. Shoot the tank. No, that's not the tank. Come on over here. Get this tank more or less operational, get in here.
Watch out for your brothers!
Friendlies. Oh, friendly tank pushing up to push. Okay.
By order of Comrade Stalin, everyone will fight! There will be no mercy for cowards and traitors!
Yeah, it's if it's from Call of
stand
Duty.
and fight! Not one step back! Only forward! Attack! Za Stalina! Charge! Hurrah!
Holy fuck, there's a lot going on. Friendly tanks pushing forward. We've got friendly flamethrowers.
Men, remember what I taught you! Keep your heads down! We have to stay alive. Keep going.
I don't really want to push until all my tanks are repaired, if I'm honest. Got guys taking pot shots on the tanks. Saved the game, might as well. Take over this tank. See if we can do some memes. Into the dead ground, boys.
He's dead. Let the tank come there.
Can you get it? No, there's a tree in the way. Got it, got the first one. Ah, second one got me. This tank up next. Not one step back. Hurrah! Oh god, that's another tank down. These tanks ready to go yet? Move up here. The frames are dropping, but it's a price I'm gladly willing to pay. Get us a high point and see if our guns start firing on their own. German Flammenwerfer. Counter Flammenwerfer. Oh, there's the last vehicle. I gotta blow that bad boy up. Oh, he'll blow me up first. Oh, the AI can just like Chad walk over there.
They must be shitting their pants. It's dangerous to stay here.
Move to the left flank. You mean the right flank, but okay. So let's first repair these bad boys up. pick up as many vehicles as we can. What other vehicles can we pick up? That's a nice vehicle, that. I'm gonna take this bad boy. There you go. That's that counterattack, boys. I wonder if you can find me a downed vehicle I can use to repair this tank. There we are. Now you come over here and repair this. Okay, vehicle's repaired. Is it this vehicle? Yes, it is. Okay, get back in. You still have yet to repair this vehicle. Come on, you can repair this bad boy. And there's another blown up vehicle over here apparently. Oh yeah, there's another one there. Alright, if I can't fix you, everyone's out. I'm gonna go fix another tank. Okay, what tanks to fix? So we have this tank being repaired up here. We need to fix potentially this tank. Which is going to have my biggest bang for the buck. I'm going to fix that tank there. Fix a Stug. And my AT gun, abandoned. I'm going to fix a different tank for you. Now we just have to wait. The waiting game begins as we try and repair all our vehicles. So if I take a look at you, I have no commander which needs to be fixed. So have I got any rogue soldiers left lying around? Going to be my commander for this tank. Get the tank armada ready. This Marder's garbage. Pretty sure it's a Marder. Too slow. This bad boy repaired. Yep, everyone in. Everyone in Tavarish. Probably gonna just break it down to 3 or 4 tanks, not too many, because I want to have full crews in each tank. Very chaotic at the start, but a lot of it was AI control, which was pretty good. I should have really just paid more attention to the set piece. I'm used to, what do you call it? Hard levels. So I wasn't expecting that level of ease. Quickly to the left flank. Yeah, give me a sec. I just need to repair all these vehicles. The mod creator's rolling in his grave like, why are you doing this? This isn't how the game is supposed to be played. I could drag up a fucking one of those bad boys as well. Black, but I don't want to. You got a lot of tanks on the left ready to go. I reckon that Stug is what we need. The highway to Moscow broken down. Come on, Tavarish, we're waiting on you. Alright, which repairs first? I don't really want to bring another Panzer Jaeger. Okay, it's a Panzer Jaeger. I don't really want to bring another Panzer Jaeger, if I'm honest. Everyone in. The tank horde is ready. Hope you've got ammo. Yes, you do. What's damaged about you? Nothing. What's damaged about you? Can you just fire? What's your... Oh, you haven't got any... How many of you got left in there? No repair kits in any of these vehicles. So while that's getting repaired, we'll go and get one of the boys to go loot the rest of the vehicles. Get some repair kits. You've got 4, that's fine. You've got none, that's not fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. Let's get rid of one more of these. You don't need that many guns if you're going to be a tanky now. There we are. Bring these guys back. This is probably going to be the end of the mission, isn't it? Like, you've wasted all your time. It's like, I know. I know what you're like, mildly. You've fallen for my clever ruse. 3 is fine, 3 is fine. None is not good there, none is not good there. So we'll put 2 more in here. Actually, I'll put 3 in here, and the other 2 in there. There we are. Now we're good. Save the game. Bring the tank forward 4th. Soviet pathfinding at its finest. Okay, so it's like move to the left flank to protect it. Okay.
You have to hold for as long as we can. Remember, we're all dead men already.
Sorry guys, I just destroyed your cover. Yeah, we are. And then one more left. What, there's one more left? Make sure I've got some decent cover. See if there's any mortars, anything like that we can use. Nothing. We got nothing. Oh, it's a supply wagon. You've all got weapons. You've all got ammunition. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You guys have lost your cover, so stand by to die. What's your firing arcs like? Pretty good. Not bad. What's your firing arcs like? Really good. Well, good enough. Your firing arcs are beautiful. And this guy's probably going to die pretty sharpish, if I'm honest. One of these soldiers, just check the wagons over there. If there's anything of value in these wagons. No, just repair kits. Just lots of repair kits. I could get in this and drive it up. Not much of a defensive line I have to do here. Like if I had more boxes than that, then maybe it'd be a bit more of a defensive line, but I don't, so there you go.
Everyone take your positions!
Here we go, boys. We got some tanks up the road ready to hold the front. Oh yeah, you can get out of the wagon now. Yeah, spread these guys out a bit. Okay.
Make every shot count!
Is that a German tank? It is. It's just a German luchador just driving around. He's going to blow it up at me, so I was going to try. Okay, I don't mind this AI being up here. Sometimes it's quite difficult to see where the enemy is. That's why I always take control of this cover. Nice. That's why we like gun depression, boys. Oh, a larger enemy tank, what's that? From the bully, is he? That's the first one of our allies down. That's the second one down. It's going to be a matter of time, especially because this modder knows what he's doing and he's giving the guys anti-tank. It's coming down the road. Face that way. Nice work. Bit worried about that left, right flank with a few stragglers, so I'm going to send some guys down. Just to make sure there's no tricky business. Another enemy tank coming in. That didn't stand a chance, did it? They're pushing hard. On the right. On the right. Oh shit, the vehicle's gone. See if we can heal this guy. Bogey's doing the God's work though. Bring the medic back. No, no. No, Stuggy. Keep doing what you're doing. I wonder if you can build me a little tent there. I don't know what you can see, but because I can't see it.
There's too many of them! Pull back!
Pull back. Easier said than done.
I know you're tired, but we must defend our motherland to the last drop of our blood. Not one step back. There is no land across the Volga for us. Let them come to us! Hurrah!
Okay. Why pull back when I can just hold here? Alright, maybe that's why. I refuse to fall back. The position will be held. I mean, we did lose one tank, but that's okay. It's only the garbage tank, the Garbo tank.
German infantry there!
There we go, another push. Getting knocked the fuck out though. This is why you always prepare between each phase. Okay, I got a little babby luches, nothing I can worry, nothing too serious.
Wounded, keep fighting! We will fight till the end! No retreat!
What tanks have I got left on this flank? Oh, we're still good there. Get fucked, get out my tank. Oh, lovely. Turkey shoot. Oh crap, behind us. Trying to take direct control.
You'll stand and die with me, men!
Shit. Not gone well. Keep retreating the tank. No, the lag. Alright, that's gone. Try and repair it, but I doubt you're going to manage it.
Kill as many as you can! No mercy for this scum! We must fight till the last man!
Everyone's being wiped out. It's looking pretty dire, boys. The last anti-tank gun. This guy needs to get out. We're about to get to overrun. Retreat the tonks back. Yeah, suddenly it's looking very dire. Maybe I should have retreated. Barrel's gone. Gun's gone. Divert troops to the left flank. Everyone out the tank. All our tanks are getting overrun. Just keep firing. Ah, hello Hoffman, welcome to the stream. I have a little treat installed for you after after I do my strategy Sunday. I have a little treat. But right now we're trying to hold against the German charge and it's not going well. I've lost all my positions. I hope I've won in time. I survived. Reached the main position. Yes, I installed Rising Storm 2, ready to go. So we just about survived. I think everyone's like all the Germans have despawned. I'm hoping anyway. So now I have to salvage what's left. Heal up the boys. Repair the damaged tanks, because I'm going to need them for round 2. Any large, decent German tanks? Oh my god. Look at that baby. I'm having you. Oh, nice. I like this tonk. And then what else is there left to fix? So this needs a gun and a commander, so I need 3 men per tank, at the very least. Which tank still being repaired? This tank. And then I think we're going to abandon the self-propelled Stug. See if we can find something a bit more juicier for us. Like this Panzer 3. So these guys are going to move on down, repair the Panzer 3. A lot of blown up enemy tanks. It was quite challenging, I have to admit, even with the pre-prepared stuff, because there's so much coming at you that you can't really react in time. It's time to abandon these chaps as well because they're too big. I'm just glad these guys, like the enemy, have despawned. You know it's bad when you're stealing German tanks because your tanks are garbage. Let's go steal some repair kits. I mean, procure some repair kits. Yeah, every tank can. Exactly. That's my sentiments exactly. I just feel like the early game German tanks are just better. Like, they've got better armor, they've got more accurate guns. And of course they're designed to pen, so you can pen like the German tanks as well. So I'm not really repairing my own tanks. Yeah, apart from the transmission break and the engine failure. You don't talk about that. Is that tank already ready to go? Yeah, all the enemy units have despawned, so we're immediately going to go and abandon these tanks. In. So this is why a lot of these tanks are empty. Didn't even know you were there, if I'm honest. Did not even know you were there. Okay. You're repairing. This medic's going to join the gang in a sec. You're repairing. Has this been repaired? It has. Right, medic, get in there. We're going to rock up our own lines and be like, ah, the Germans are coming. It's like, no, comrade, it's us. We just procured these tanks. That's 4 boys. 1, 2, 3. I would get behind that. Gee, but there's a lot more crew for the German tanks. tanks. Look at that. You need like 5 men to crew this properly. So that man, we're not gonna crew these tanks properly. We're just gonna half man them. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's ready to go. Radio guy, MG boy, AAK, and leader. Yeah, yeah. Whereas the Soviet ones, but then again, the Soviet ones don't feel. I feel like the early tank Soviets have got garbage armor, and whereas the German ones have a bit more oomph to them, a bit more accuracy, a bit more oomph. It's when the late game tanks like the IS-2 and the IS-1 start turning up. That's when you know, or the KV-1 and the KV-2. That's when it turns in the favour. So here we go. Can't wait to get shot by our own side because we're all in German tanks. Oh, what the fuck?
We have the Germans demoralized. They're shitting their pants right now and have no choice but to attack us. If we stop them here, we will have them surrounded and can show them the full might of the Red Army!
I don't believe that's true.
We have to hold out for as long as we can!
Okay, this tank is going to plunk itself down there. That tank is going to go over there. This tank is going to do whatever I tell it to, and this tank is going to go on the right. Now on the left.
Commander! We need reinforcements!
We do, give me infantry. Come on! Early Russian tanks didn't have a spot for the tank leader, so basically the leader is also the gunner. Weren't as good as the German ones, so you need more time to shoot. And also early years, Russian cannon was bad quality. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I think early game you want to use the captured German tanks. Better be over the top, which it is. Good. Where's my infantry? Did I spoil my infantry? I think I did. Right, there's guys already in there. I need you to face this way. I need you to face this way as well. Where's the enemy? Not the enemy. Where are the defensive positions? In-game engagement distance are pretty low, so I don't really know. I think there's a little bit difference in terms of aiming and accuracy. I think the Russian tanks are slightly less accurate in terms of firepower, in terms of their guns, but they make up for it by later having more armor. Whereas later the Germans make up for having really accurate, really high pen guns. At least that's an in-game extrapolation, you know. Of course, historically, it wasn't as cut and dry as that, but you know how it is with video games. So I'm bringing some boys here just to hold the right flank. Just in case anyone does try and meme me. That should be everyone ready to go. All in defensive positions. Everyone equipped. Everyone with weapons and ammunition. Oh crap, I could have got tanks, couldn't I? Bruh. No one told me about that. I forgot you could scroll down. So what do I want? The BT7's not bad. BA11 or the ZIS-3? Yeah, I think they extrapolate in this game a lot, so you don't have it's a bit more. It's even though the ranges are smaller. Historically, the German tanks have taken a lot of loss to German-Russian tanks because they disregard them as shitty driving tank. Everyone sees the USS as garbage land with flag on it. Yeah. Yep. At the beginning of Barbarossa. I think I should put more guys on the right flank. So I think I'll get more points out of the game as the battle progresses. Hopefully, otherwise it's been a waste of time, but at least we've got lots of manpower and lots of guns. Let's check to make sure all our guys have a decent amount of anti-tank, which they do. That's not a good spot. Oh crap, they're already attacking. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good shot.
The Germans are attacking! We need a Panzer Hunter here! No!
I don't think we do. Oh, a nice hit. Well, first early tank push has gone in our favour. $150 points. I don't want that, I want more tanks. That's not worth it. It's suicidal. Run back. Run away. The German HQ know well that the Russian tanks but don't give a fuck, but when you see the report they got before June 94 when the plans are definitely not ready to go against the KV-1 I think that's KV, yeah. The KV-1 is extremely good, but again, in the game, from the gameplay perspective, like in this mission, there's no KV-1s. All you have are BT-7s and shitty tanks. Meanwhile, you're going up against Stugs and Panzer IIIs. But of course, historically, yeah, the KV-1 of course was extremely good. Just yeah, like it is in this game. There's just not a lot of many of them. There's just not many of them. God, I like this tank. Yeah, you can, but life is a lot easier when you've got early game German tanks versus you can win with just one guy with an AT grenade, but it's rather fiddly. Whereas this game, like from this perspective, what do you call it? German tanks are dominating.
We have to wait for reinforcements!
BA-11's not worth it. I want the ZIS-3 or the BT-7. I'm going to go for the BT-7, I reckon. How is this guy flanking? You should be wiping that guy out. There we are. Like the old KV-1. KV-1 in this game is a beast. You just can't pen it. Unless you've got like an 88mm gun. And then they got the KV-1S, which is its own special thing. I don't think I'm going for the ZIS. I'm just going to go for the BT-7. The early T-34 wasn't that great. We've got a lot of issues with Russians. Pull a really good fight with it, and they got the Red Army destroyed and don't pull a fight till Moscow. The Russian defense during the beginning of Barbaros is really good. I think the reason why people have such a low opinion of the Russian defense and Barbaros is because of the amount of casualties and the amount of encirclements and just the extent of the victories the Soviets, the Germans had. Like really, you'd think that the Germans would have struggled a bit more. Like really, if you look at the Soviet numbers, you'd think the Germans wouldn't have pushed as far as they did, or shouldn't have pushed as far as they did. But the fact they did is a telling indicator of the capabilities of the Soviet army at the time. Like, they shouldn't have got as far as they did, let's be honest. With the sheer size of the Soviet army, they should not have got that far. Okay, another bad boy. Like, the massive encirclements down in like Ukraine and Kiev is
Stay together!
excessive.
Reinforcements will come!
Okay, BT-7 is on its way up. Like, how many millions of Soviet soldiers were like, captured in 1941? What, 6 million? Oh, really trying to push down this road now. Keep firing. Fuck.
The Germans are breaking through! What's going to happen to us, Commander?
T-34. Why are you letting this guy bomber? You're AA!
We have to stay alive till the reinforcements arrive!
There we go, KV1. Now we win the war. How's the left looking? My left tank is gone now. The MG is gone. That tank is fucked. Oh, my guys are running out of ammo. Let's wheel this guy back a little bit. Hold! Hold! I'm gonna take one guy and see if I can get him back onto this tank, get him back onto this AA. I need more infantry because I just lost all my infantry here. The Germans got that far because of luck. Stalin killed all his good officers. So you could argue that the Soviet army maybe was not that good at the start of 1941. So it was open road and Russian fighters and tanks were on reformation time, so all the material was outdated, and it began to change the moment Barbarossa happened. Let's look at the AL2 Yak and the Lag T-34. Yep, I'd agree with that. Where's my infantry squad? They were supposed to be here 5 minutes ago. There you are. Whether it's luck or not, it doesn't matter. Like, at the start of 1941 is the best army the war march has ever seen. Potentially, potentially, but I don't. It may have been good, but how can you argue that the extent of the encirclement indicates a well-formed, ready-to-fight army?
Stay alive!
It's just like, yeah, it may have been well-built and ready for war, but when its command is incompetent and its leadership run by someone who refuses to register that they're being invaded, how can you argue that the Soviet army at the start of Barbarossa was a functioning, difficult army to overcome? I'll put it this way: if Moscow was 50 miles away from the border of 50 miles away from the border of the Soviet Union, would have the Germans got there? Absolutely, without any issue. Oh, one sec. Yeah, let me read this. Let me read it properly. Germany got far because of luck. Stalin called us good officers, so it was open the road and a Russian fighter and tank on evacuation time. So the material was outdated. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think the Soviet army was prepared for Barbarossa. I do not think it did a particularly good job at holding back Barbarossa. And although it may have been a very large army, and eventually it was, and some of its equipment was on par, its leadership let it down.
What do we do?
We've surrounded these fascists. They've underestimated us and failed to take our city. Now is the time for retribution. The
Remake drop.
Remember what the invaders have done! For Brest! For Kiev! For all our motherland! Fatako!
Victory or death. Let's go. Over.
Oh no, I'm just arguing that the German army, the Soviet army was not in a good place. The Soviet army was not in a good place to wage war, and it did disaster at the start. So the Russian defense during the beginning of Barbarossa was not very good. Like, you can't argue. Like, let me check that. Okay, Operation Barbarossa. Let's Google this. Let's Google this. Operation Barbarossa. Barbarossa. Russian casualties. By the end of Barbarossa, the largest, deadliest military operation in history, the Germans had suffered close to 775 casualties. More than 800,000 Soviets had been killed. An additional 6 million Soviet soldiers had been wounded or captured. 6 million Soviet soldiers, Barbarossa. Yeah, it's the best. Yeah, I mean, they did an extremely good job with the resources they had and the command they had to hold the line the best they could. But it was still a disaster from a military perspective because they should not have lost that much men. They should not have been that catastrophic. Like it shouldn't have been. It just should not have been. Like that's like what almost. How big was that? How big was the Russian army? Let me Google this as well. Google at the start of Barbarossa. How big was the Russian army at the start of Operation Barbarossa? For the campaign against the Soviets, Germans had 150 divisions, about 3 million men. Among those were 19 Panzer divisions. Okay. Frontline strength. June 1941. Russians. 2.9 million personnel, 11,000 tanks, 9,100 military aircraft. Okay, so they lost their frontline strength twice over in Barbarossa. Twice over. Yeah, so you can't blame the soldiers for that. I mean, Stalin, yeah, you know, Stalin was semi-responsible for that sort of insanity. But the fact that the army was listening to those sort of orders and leading to that sort of situation is a condemning argument against the Soviet army at the time. Like, if your command structure revolves around one man who can basically say, you're not being invaded, don't do anything, and you do that, then there's something very deeply wrong with your military structure. Exactly, it took 6 months for orders to be given. That tells you a lot about the command structure. Like, you'd have a really good army, but if your command and control is one guy, and he literally just like, if you have to do exactly as he says, and this guy's an idiot, then then it's a condemning argument. I mean, afterwards, once they start, you know, commanders start actually leading and ignoring and actually trying to control the front, it gets better. But before that, it was just a complete disaster. Come on, let me blow you up. In Red Army, any order an officer give, an old top officer must be approved by an NKVD officer. And the NK, yeah. Exactly, and that's the problem. Like, it's no point, if you've got good soldiers and good equipment, if your command structure is based off NKVD vetting and it slows down command and control, then it's a massive undermining aspect of your war, of your combat effectiveness. Like, it doesn't matter if the Soviet army was good. If its soldiers were amazing, if the soldiers just can't actually wage war effectively and just get constantly encircled because their command and control is just completely insane, then you have to admit that the army is bad. You've got to admit the army was not good. Because only a bad army would have such a bizarre command and control system. I'm gonna die here. Oh, okay, Hoffman. Okay, that makes sense. I gotta say, yeah. I mean, the soldiers did a very good job with the resources they had. Like, you can't fault the Russian soldiers for their what do you call it? you know, for what, like, for the complete chaos and the ability they, like the amount of selfless sacrifice that was required to buy time to set up defenses. But that army in general was bad. Like the command and control was awful. However, the individual soldier was exceptionally selfless. I mean, just even the basic films and memoirs and things like that. That's the extent of the things they were willing to do. Like walking over minefields because just to clear them for the tanks, you know. The Red Army became really good at the years of 1914. No, yeah, exactly. No more NKVD bullshit. And you also give orders are the ones that don't die in the battlefield. Yep, exactly. Yeah, after the yeah, it just took a while for people to realise. Wait a second. Maybe vetting every order we do for signs of treachery is not a good idea. But yeah, afterwards I can agree that that was the Soviet army did become a very formidable force. Finally, we pushed back the Germans back. Capital city is safe now. Very good campaign. Very good custom mission. Very impressive. Liked it. Lots of settings. I like the point system. He's been really ingenious with what with the moving around. Sorry, I've got to leave this in case it's what do you got, DMCA. Very ingenious with the way you move around the map and the defences, and it's a very good map with the counterattacks and things like that. I really liked this map, this custom map. A good defensive map. I do like defensive maps. I think they're quite difficult to script, and they can be quite challenging for a lot of modders. But this guy got it down to a T. And I like the counter-attack aspect as well, where you get a friendly AI who starts counter-attacking with you. Takes off a bit of pressure, so you can relax a bit more and assist with the counter-attack. A really good modded, very impressive. And that is the Battle of Moscow, 1941, by Wiga, W, not the gamer word. So many thanks to that modder for making that custom map. Exceptionally good map. Very good, very enjoyable. I can't complain. And now I must bid you farewell. And now we must move on to the next. Custom map. Yeah, exactly. Your channel will get the bad news. Naughty, I'm not allowed to play certain things. I don't think there's been any new stuff out. I'm still waiting for Livonia to come back on. North Caucasus, I don't really want to play you anymore, if I'm honest. Odessa, those were good maps on this model as well. Old Boys, I know he has got another map coming out, Old Boys Mission 3.1. But first thing first, we need to play Red Tide. So this guy his name is Rajesh Patil, apparently, and he got he basically, I think he's ported over the Red Tide expansion pack missions for Men of War. So we'll see what this this mod is like, and go from there. Damn, son. And that is a lot of missions. You got Odessa must be ours, the Crimean offensive. Manstein's big guns and breaching the blue line. Well, that's a lot of missions, so already we've got hours of content. We'll see. what kind of mod this is.
Admiral Oktyabrsky to Rear Admiral Gorshkov, commander of the cruiser brigade. According to a report we've just received, the Frunes has been destroyed. The commander of the landing operation, Rear Admiral Vladimirsky, was aboard this destroyer, and as yet we have received no word of his survival. You are to assume command of the landing party in his stead.
I went by the radio cabin today, and I heard they sank the Fruens.
What?
Junkers. They say Admiral Vladimirsky himself was coming here aboard that ship.
It's not looking good. The Germans on the shore are probably ready for us.
These aren't Germans on the coast, it's Romanians.
Those damn Romanians.
Well, that's not so bad. Black Sea seamen have no fear of Romanians.
Oh, Romania.
Prepare for landing.
Okay. We D-Daying, are we? Are we doing a Russian D-Day? I don't like the look
For
of this.
Mother Russia. The Crimea and the Caucasus have begun attacking the Romanian positions. They're firing blind, so be careful.
Okay. Can I start moving med now? Can, but I have no overlay. So I'm still on the cutscene mode. Restart. So I need that overlay, boys. I might be able to do it overlayless, but it'd be quite difficult.
I went
Admiral
by the radio
Oktyabrsky to
cabin
Rear
today,
Admiral
and
Gorshkov, commander of
I
the
heard they
cruiser brigade.
sank the Fruens.
According to a report we've just received, the Frunes has been destroyed. The commander of the landing operation, Rear Admiral Vladimirsky, was aboard this destroyer, and as yet we have received
Okay,
no word
a little bit
of his
of a
survival.
bug here.
You are to assume command of the landing party in his stead.
For Mother Russia. The Crimea and the Caucasus have begun attacking the Romanian positions. They're firing blind. Be careful.
Can we get through here? I mean, I don't know because I don't have an overlay. I wonder if that's a command to bring up the overlay. No, it's not a command. I can't really see anything either. Can I get through this barbed wire? Find out. Oh, I've just burnt myself. That's a tad embarrassing. Any more Flammenwerfer boys? No, none. Oh, no, we go. My thing's up now. What's my objectives? Break the enemy's first line of defense. Easier said than done, especially when you kill your Flammenwerfer. There's some mortars back here I can try capturing. Oh, fuck. I guess not. These guys, one over here. Everyone run over here. Why is this one guy running?
The airborne squad is at your command.
Romanians attacking from the left. They're bringing in tanks to support the infantry.
We should search these ammunition crates. There might be anti-tank rifles inside.
Well, fuck. Restart. Is it restart or maybe load? Restart. Autosave, load. I need to equip my guy with some anti-tank. I have a good case of the Men of War syndrome. You won't know how to actually survive the level until you got to a stage where it tells you, those anti-tank things you desperately need and you've just lost all your men to get. Well, they're there.
For Mother Russia. The Crimea and the Caucasus have begun attacking the Romanian positions. They're firing blind. Be careful.
Let me through here. Alright, don't let me through here, let me go revive. Now let me through. Who can play that game, motherfucker? Okay, I got most of it, mostly everyone through. Let's save scum. Right, anti-tank, anti-tank, anti-tank. No anti-tank, but I may be able to rush those mortars. Go, 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 go! Okay. Okay, that didn't work. That did not work. Why didn't that not work? because the AI is a bit scuffed. Not as reactive in the, as in the base game. Revive this guy. He's on the floor. Revive him. Fine, don't revive him. You fellows, come over here. Get both mortars down. Let's save the game. Let's see what to do next. So there's supposed to be anti-tank stuff in boxes around here. Oh, I think I know why.
The airborne squad is at your command.
Romanians attacking from the left. They're bringing in tanks to support the infantry.
We should search these ammunition crates. There might be anti-tank rifles inside.
I think you find I can't. Get down, you potatoes. Okay, I'll live with that. So you got enemy tanks there. I can't actually check the boxes, that's a lie. Can my medics kill these guys? Apparently so, but I don't believe it. Boxes in here? No. What boxes are these guys talking about? No idea. Come on, you're telling me you can't fire at these guys? Ah! So mauled. Where's the medic? Medic, run over here, heal these guys before they all die. I mean, I could get onto the mortars now that the grenades have done their job. I couldn't heal all of them, but I healed most of them. Save the game. So this is a rather cheesy way of winning. Looks like this guy's doing damage. This guy's great. But these boxes are painfully empty, so I won't be getting anything out of them. Anyone else I can potentially use? Not really, no. I could try a cheeky right flank. I mean, there's a lot of boys over here. A lot of boats. We're going over to the right here. I don't know if you've got any smoke. You fire smoke on this guy. And you fire smoke on this guy. You might be able to do some damage here.
Looks like we've pushed them back. Let's finish off the stragglers!
Good. Run away. And that's how you do it. The Chad. The Chad. Oh, you don't have to fire anymore. You can chill. Let's plunk yourselves over here, Mr. Mortars. Medics.
The Romanians are retreating. The coast is ours, man.
That's one way of doing it, I suppose.
Lieutenant, we've just received a message from Red Caucasus. Finished unloading, taking the ships to Sevastopol. The 2nd Brigade, led by Red Abkhazia, is on its way. Gorshkov. What are they thinking, Commander?
The Rear Admiral is right. It will soon be dawn, and they don't want to be exposed to air attacks.
But how are we going to manage without artillery support?
We'll manage, Vasily.
I didn't have any artillery
Just have to hold
support
out a little longer, and the Romanians will
to the
buckle.
start.
You'll see.
We had no artillery support even at the start of this fucking engagement. We just had to rely on great Chad Russian marine superiority. Okay, housekeeping time. You know the drill. Make sure you don't have a dirty save. Clear the village of any... I don't want to.
Time to drive these damn Romanians from the village. Attack!
What have you done this game? We gotta do this. Get down. Get down. Oh no. You're dead. You can do it, I believe. Alright, maybe not. Any more Flamen guys left? No, but you're deciding to move at your own accord. That's why I've lost half my squad. For fuck's sake, there's another German tank. This ain't going well. Ah, that's what I need. Reload. Reload. That's why it wasn't going well. I was using the entirely wrong vehicle weapons for the job. Run away.
It's time to drive these damn Romanians from the village. Attack!
Turn it, turn it, turn it. Turn it. Goodbye. Oh my god. You might want to change to something a bit more deadly because that guy's pissed off now. There we are. Now you do your own thing. You fire at will. You come on over. Actually, Famine Worker guy, you're such a high value target. I don't want you doing that. Another enemy vehicle coming down to slap me. Move this guy back. Move it back, I say. Fire. You silly goose. You silly marine goose. Oh, you fucked up there, didn't you? Kill it. Thank you. Next target.
There's an artillery infantry battery on the hill firing at the village. Find a way to silence it. The main forces will stay back for now to avoid coming under fire.
That's alright, because this ain't too bad. Okay, so there's a artillery battery on the right. So we need to go left and clear that artillery battery out. I wonder if I've got any mortars around here. Probably not. I think I discarded those mortars much to my chagrin. Did that get repaired? I think so. Oh no, it's me, Marine, this keeps screwing me over. Alright, save game. Move, you bastards! Stop moving so slowly. You idiot. I hate you. I hate this bugged AI so much. This scuffed AI. Get down. Where is this last guy? And there we are. Let's leave these toss pots to deal with. I need to go get myself a medic. Come over here and clean up this mess. Flamin' Workers are your friends, apparently. You're running out of ammo. How much ammo have you got left? You got none. Well, you're useless to me now, I suppose. And then the rest of you, save game, move up. Oh, you potato. Yup. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this medic can go hide up here, along with this guy. You can go and free fire, so can you, and so can you. And the rest of you can chill. Okay, they're going to fire automatically away, I suppose. And so I'll move the rest of the squad now. Minus medic. Bring the medic up as here. Pushed as well. How is your weapon? Not bad. Come on, you can get in here. That's a good boy. That just leaves this roving gang of Mongs to get the job done. There we are. One full squad. Ready to go. Nice. Nice. You know what, you're just going to drive through this barbed wire because that'd be the most intelligent thing to do. Wow. Did you hit? No, you didn't. Oh, you did. Very impressed. Well done. Well done, I'm proud. Let's make it. You can make it. Don't get mown down. If I do your job for you, probably the best idea if I do. Not the most accurate shots, are they? How many shots does it take to wipe out one MG point? Oh no, I don't want to do that. And it just leaves that guy there. Yeah, I don't think I can hit that. How about you? Can you hit that? With a bit of luck, I reckon. Nah, I'm not going to be able to hit that. Move this forward. Move, move, move! Arriba, arriba! There you are, broken through another bit of barbed wire, because that's how barbed wire works. There we go, that should knock that guy out. And now we can carry on. It's this ever so slow push. Slowest push EU. So yeah, so just basically I think it's like the old red tide map that
Looks like we're finally getting the upper hand. A little more pressure and those cowardly Romanians will run.
yeah, I
Our
was a bit
forces have
tilted.
begun landing on the right flank. We need to clear the coast to make way for the main landing force. Just how many of these guys are there? Keep your weapons hot, boys. They're still coming in for more. Open fire!
Lieutenant, silence these AA guns there by the shore. Air support will definitely come in handy.
I can do that. Don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, come on. RNG, save me. Tanks down. That tank's down. And there's another arsehole tank over here being a nuisance. I can't hit him. Fortunately, these 76mm guns are godly.
Thanks for getting rid of those AA guns. Now, let's give you some air cover.
The airborne squad is at your command.
Yay, more squads. Free fire, free move. Free fire, free move.
Fierce enemy resistance could not deter the glorious Black Sea Navy. Despite significant losses, Lieutenant Charupa's soldiers managed to secure the village of Grigorievka, a major strategic center of Romanian coastal defense. But the success of this landing was only the first step of a larger operation.
Okay, that's impressive. I quite like this. Quite good. Again, it's nothing to remember. Red Tide was a pretty dated game, but that is a pretty dated game. It's not very impressive in terms of like looks or sound effects or scripting, but that's the fact you got so much content and you've got all this
We're
for
in
free
position.
from an old game is really
Prepare
good.
for combat in 1 minute and counting.
Got it? All set?
Affirmative.
Can't wait, Comrade Commander.
Let me remind you. Our primary targets are their command offices, supply depots, and communication lines. Avoid unnecessary confrontations. Do not let the enemy lure you into close combat. That's it. Let's go.
Is this another cold supper? Yeah, no, we're not doing a cold supper. Okay, so here's a cold supper, but we're not doing another cold supper. We're not doing it. We're not doing cold supper. We're not doing cold supper. Never again. No one wants to watch me save gun for like 6 hours.
Strikes performed by our naval and airborne brigades have staggered the Romanian forces. Panic has arisen among their troops. But there is another Romanian squadron stationed along the Cibanca-Navaia-Davanovka line. To completely smash the enemy's front lines, Soviet command has decided to launch an attack using divisions from the eastern sector of the Odessa defensive zone. Also on the agenda is the Romanian heavy artillery, whose precise whereabouts have yet to be discovered.
Okay, men. Our mission is to neutralize the AA battery stationed on this island. As long as it's still in enemy hands, our planes won't even be able to get close to the village.
We should protect at least one of the AA guns. Then if they send junkers for us, we can blast them to pieces.
There's also a radio center in the area. We should try to capture it so we can contact HQ. Maybe they'll be able to provide us with reinforcements.
Got it. But to capture an AA battery in the radio center is possible. Damn! There's a truck coming up. Take cover.
Another cold supper. But the reinforcement aspect gives me hope that it's something more. This takes a very long time for your HUD to appear. Yeah, it takes a very long time for the HUD to kick in. It's a tad frustrating. Yeah, we know where this is going. You know where this is going, gentlemen. You know the rules, and so do I. Where is that? It's to our south. We're capturing the bloody... capturing this first. So it looks like our paratroopers are OP, which is nice. I always do like OP soldiers. You sure you don't want to shoot that guy? He's a pretty important guy. That's a good boy. Let me tee off there. Okay, so it's a slightly different gold stuff insofar as that you don't have to be too quiet, if you know what I mean. Nice work, guys. What is going on? Next objective is to destroy the heavy artillery, which is over there. You know what, I'm going to do your job for you, if that's all right. Oh, you can't, you gotta like shoot up at a certain point, otherwise you can't hit. Let's knock out those planes. Oh, at least fine. Come on now, someone get off there, give that guy a shot. Where's the rest of my squad? They all died. Meanwhile, I've got floating tanks running down. And this entire assault failed. Let me reload. That went extremely well. Not. Meanwhile, the floating tanks are doing their own thing. Good, good. The rest of you, get on there. We have a job to do. The medic, get off, because I'm going to need that medic for something else. Most useless AA EU. So you know what? Do what you like, because I'm not going to worry about it. What happened there? Oh, I can't put my can there. Put my can there, yeah. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna try to be sneaky. Trying to be sneaky doesn't work. So we needed to go to option 3, which is drag our asses all the way back down to the radio, get more reinforcements, drag our asses all the way back up, and then blow up our artillery. What is that blowing me up? I have no idea. Everyone off. Everyone out. They went out. Let's go. Need to work out what's blowing me up. In the meantime, let's play some Billy Buggers with hello. We're never going to hit that. Never. I wonder if I can just meme this. Nah, it's too far away. Nice work. I guess you want to bother shooting at that one. This one Flammenwerper guy that's desperately trying to kill us. Yeah, you might be able to if you want to try and blow up that tank as well. That was a failed assault. Apparently I destroyed the heavy artillery. Don't believe I did, but hey ho. Literally just landed on top of me. Thank you. Thanks for that game. Oh, we got more troops. We got bombers. I mean, it's an interesting campaign, I will admit, but it's also pretty difficult. That looks like a captured Romanian tank. That does not look like a British tank. No, a French. What do you call it? You know what I mean. Doesn't look like a Soviet tank. German tank. Really? My tank down? Yep. One tank down. Repair this. See if we can repair that as well. Interesting flow of this campaign. You sort of start off with a small squad, and then it sort of escalates into a large-scale engagement. I think it's quite impressive, really. All we've got left to blow up. We've got that tank to blow up. There we are. Now we're golden. Send this guy up. Send the Paras on their meme. There's just something that spots me all the time. I'm over here. I'm not even going to bother. Okay, this squad. Go over to that radio center. Boat. Yeah, the boat let the team down. The boat appears to always let the team down. That boat appears to always blow up after 5 seconds of driving it, no matter what. The boat is not GOAT. So I'm going to send a squad over to capture the radio center. We got plebs taking the main town. I don't need to take it. The plebs will do perfectly fine. Down. Why do these guys have flat guns outside the radio center? You know what? Fuck it. The radio center's overrated. Let's send everything else up. See if we can steal some tanks. Actually, why bother? I mean, the AI is just like sending hordes in. So this is what happens when you're taking your sweet time. Fortunately, there's no hard time limit, so it doesn't really matter. So I don't really have to do a lot, if I'm honest. I just have to do the basic objectives assigned to me. Is that repaired yet? Of course not. Go on, repair this bad boy. You also have boat tanks as well, but they all got blown up. Yeah, the boat tanks were not as effective as I had hoped. But the Russian hordes are wonderfully effective. Massive fan of the Russian steamroller. Need a flying boat. There was a flying boat in the air. I think you missed it. Sadly, I had no part to play in the flying boat. Pretty sure we've more or less taken this objective now. Right, let's play Call of Duty for a bit. And there's your award. Retank. Retank. I'm taking these bad boys. Why do I get the crap tanks and the AI gets the good tanks? That's what I want to know. Run!
The battles of September 22nd
Bit of a
were
meme level because
decisive success for
the
Red
artillery guns got
A
blown
major
up
part
without
of
my
Romanian
actual input,
long-range
but
weaponry
still
was
pretty
destroyed,
fun. I like
with
the
some of the guns
combined
falling into
arms.
the hands of the Black Sea Navy. These were the guns they fired at Odessa. Never will they do that again. These words were etched into the
Yeah, a bit of a meme game, like a meme level, but I like it because you've got a covert aspect and then a larger battle, and the stuff you do covertly has an impact on the battle. I just hate doing the covert stuff. So I think we'll try one more, and then we'll call it the end of Strategy Sunday. Clear main defensive, a handful of bullets. We'll do one of those. Or at least we'll take a look at it and see what it's like, and then we'll move on.
The bulk of Manstein's 11th Army descended upon the northern face of Sevastopol's defensive zone. German ground forces, reinforced by artillery and dive bombers, attacked Red Army positions, while secondary but nevertheless very destructive strikes were launched from the east through the hamlet of Mackenzie, the shortest possible line of attack towards Severnaya Bay. Only the unfaltering courage of Soviet Black Sea soldiers could stop the advancement of such a mighty force.
What the hell's taking them so long?
Comrades, we're not getting any reinforcements. The division general has ordered us to hold out until evening, when the division can disengage and take new positions.
Okay, so this is like the Sevastopol level from the first Men of War. Great. I really wish I could see what I was doing, game. The first mission from Sevastopol is hard as nails. That game was pretty tough. Like, you would lose it a few times. You just have to get lucky once in a while. I can't see anything. The game is such a late delay in terms of bringing up the overlay. Okay, I gotta press E to take direct control, and then I can do it. I caught out the fighters too late. Great. Now the bombs. Oh, now it's destroyed. Restart. Game. Why?
The bulk of Manstein's 11th Army descended upon the northern
There we
face
go.
of
So
Sevastopol's defensive
I
zone.
found a fix for this. Take
German ground
direct
forces,
control
reinforced
and
by
then
artillery and dive bombers,
do your thing.
attacked Red Army positions, while secondary but nevertheless very destructive strikes were launched from the east through the hamlet of Mackenzie, the shortest possible line of attack towards Severnaya Bay. Only the unfaltering courage of Soviet Black Sea soldiers could stop the advancement of such a mighty force.
Got it. Got it. E, and then you can actually do the thing you need to do. Bazooka. I'll take that. Fucking hell. I'll take that bad boy. You're going to be literally the bazooka guy.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Come on, face the right way. There we are.
Какие будут указания?
Небо!
There we are. The fighters going to do their thing. Not going to do a very good job of doing its thing, but you know. You know how it be.
Я, кажись, ног не чувствую. Врача, сюда!
What have you got? Give me one of those. I actually don't. That's not very good, AA. One of those. Okay, and this squad, because I've just spotted some mines, is going to come through and be my absolute godsend.
Покажем им, где раки зимуют.
That's not mines. Well, that is mines. Come on, pick it up.
Танк! Очень близко! Техника противника! Впереди противник!
Where to put the mines? Anywhere here. Oh, that's a nice little kid looking boy. Fancy looking boy. Tank is a lunatic. Alright, you guys just chill back here. Hey, you guys. Interesting. YOLO tank. That's my YOLO tank now, unless unless the AI blows it up. Not looking good. What does that leave me with? Leaves me with a blown up boy there and a blown up boy there. That tank gone? Yes, that tank is blown up. Keep up God's work.
Commander, we're evacuating the wounded. Requesting cover fire.
Comrade Commander, we've just broken through from a nearby sector. It's hell out there. We're falling in under your command.
Short. The medical transport. Okay. Gonna bring this tank on the left because we just lost a load of guys on the left here. That infantry can plunk itself over here. It's a mess. I think there's an enemy. Yeah, there's an enemy. Douglas right there. Behind the trees. You are. Chill with that. If that tank isn't dead.
The 3rd Black Sea Naval Regiment, holding positions by the hamlet of Mackenzie, was
A rather easy mission. A very easy mission. Still, those are the two modders and their 2 custom maps. Or their 2 custom missions. Very good. I think there's going to be a lot of content with this end of the of the custom maps, but on the other end you're going to have a slightly
In
more
order to save Sevastopol, Soviet command planned a
modern.
strategic flank attack on the German 11th Army. There was only one way to carry out such an attack, a massive naval assault on the Kerch Peninsula. The troops were
Slightly more modern affair. Still has a lot of content. You can see Theodosia. You've got the Korean Offensive, Manstein's Big Guns, Behind Enemy Lines, Paid in Blood, Chasing Bruno. Basically lots of content, and Reaching the Blue Line, Gun, Grenade and Bayonet. So you've got a lot of content, a lot of gameplay, and it's very good. So thank you very much to the two modders who've made, or at least converted, these missions over for use in Gates of Hell. Keep on breathing life into the game. It's very good so far, and I'm hoping that these mod developers can bring out some more content, some more missions, some more campaigns as the lifetime of the game progresses. Still, that would be me in terms of Strategy Sunday. This is what the game. This is the two custom missions we intended to play, and next is going to be some Rising Storm 2 after I wash my clothes for work tomorrow. So, gentlemen, thank you for watching. I will be back later to play a bit of Rising Storm 2, but until then, have a good one, and I will see you all very soon. So, adieu.